So we've had a full culty type of day now, and I've had a chance to kind of wrap my head around things. And I know people probably wanted me to go stand around, listen to the horns honk and all that stuff, but that's not my jam, to be honest. I don't want to listen to a bunch of things like honking, going off, stuff like that. So decided I'd come outside, enjoy the fresh air. Can you see Mel? Mel's inside there, and talk about the cults here. Okay, so I have an interview coming out with a guy. His name's Tommy. He's from Medicine Hat. He does the community TV out there, and he's polarizing in ways. I like the guy. I've met him a few times over my course of just life, but he's polarizing. Some people love him, some people don't love him. I think Tommy's a good chap, but I did do an interview with him. Holy crap, look at how bad my hair is. I'm getting old, people. I had a chat with him because he's on the execution list. So I will be posting a video about that. Also coming into the town of Richmond is insane. There's like, I don't know, 15 cop cars. I don't want to over exaggerate, but there's a lot of cop cars. And then when you're coming into town, you actually have to show your ID and tell them what you're doing. Are you going to the school where the cult is? Or are you going home to make yourself some ribs for your birthday? Guess what I'm doing, right? I'm making ribs for myself and drinking a beer. It's been a long week. It's been a long week. Actually, since we moved out to Richmond to kind of have a quieter life and I was going to start doing more YouTube videos on what it's like to move from a city of 60,000 to a small town of 150. Me and my wife are putting in like a geodesicent dome and all this stuff. And we're going to be living super cheap. So I think our savings is like $4,000 a month from living in a small city in Alberta to a small town in Saskatchewan. This town's beautiful. So it's going to be kind of cool to live out here. But no shitting you, a day after we moved out here, a cult moved in. And I couldn't even make that crap up. So now here we are. Anyway, people want to know about the cult. Town had a meeting. I posted a video of the response to the town to the community on what they're going to do, how they're going to work with the cult, and, well, not work with the cult, but talk about the cult, or you know what I mean. Anyway, they're figuring shit out. But it's not the quiet community that I wanted to experience when I first moved out here. No, that's why I started drinking more. So, but as you can see, $65,000, and I bought this tiny little house. Super comfy. Mortgage is under $500. It's beautiful. But now we have a cult at the school. I don't really have a lot of updates. Now, there is a concern after talking to Tommy that the guy who's actually helped start this cult, I can't remember his name, not to be found. I don't know what's happened to him. He's not out here. I don't want to be a conspiracy type guy, but you kind of got to dig into that kind of crap, right? Maybe his body's been left behind in a different town. They bounce around a lot. And ironically, my friends even know this, is me and my wife love cult stuff. So to move out here and be like, oh shit, I'm actually experiencing cults, kind of weird, right? I don't know. It's for people watching me now. Have you ever lived in a town with a cult? Have you ever thought about joining a cult? I talked to Tommy about this a little bit, and I think what cults are, and in full disclosure, my daughter's going into psychology and university and stuff like this. So her opinion, I'd be interested to find out. But I believe that a lot of people who join cults usually don't have a good friend group or don't have a good home base. So they tend to kind of cling together and stick together, and they self-affirmation almost, where, hey, I might not believe in the crap you're saying, but it's somebody who likes me, right? So maybe that's what's going on. I don't know. Just a few thoughts. Nothing crazy's gone down. The townspeople are driving around honking horns there for a few hours, but now it's quieted down. And stay tuned, subscribe to the channel. I'll have several more videos coming out. My interview with Tommy, the guy who's on the execution list. This video might get me on the execution list. I'm fine with that. I can dodge bullets. And no, I can't actually dodge bullets. I just totally lied to you. Don't believe me. I'm or don't try and shoot me either. Because that wouldn't be good. But yeah. So follow my channel if you want to know what it's like to live in a small town with a cult. Because that's what's actually happening in my life right now. Interesting. I'll also have more video game stuff because I just like that stuff, and that's kind of what my channel's become. I do ghost hunting. By ghost hunting, I mean I go to haunted places, never see anything, or if I do see stuff, I don't really believe in it, so I just pass it off as a shadow. Yeah, so keep following my channel. And if you want to see more interesting things, Halloween stuff this year is going to be kind of lackluster because I'm in a small town. They don't have any kids, so there's no point in putting up my Halloween display. Didn't think of that one. But I do have a fucking tractor, so maybe one day I'll drive down the road and run these fuckers out of town. Anyway, it's been fun, guys. More updates. If you guys want the live shit, by all means, just say, hey, more live shit, because I got nothing better to do on a weekend. Yep. Anyway, there we go. Have fun, guys. Stay safe. Don't join any cults, and don't move out here unless you just want a nice, cheap house to live in. Oh, fuck. I don't know how to stop the video. Well, it's fucking still going.